think anti-mages is better.
Okay, the
Like-
Palos Podge coming out.
I think it fits their draft more.
Point out for the seed that Richie keeps talking about, just for some clarification, as the Disruptor gets hooked and now disposed and now killed. We will point out that the second and first team in
threat here as they do on Tino.
Yeah, he's gonna die here in the kinetic field. The rebound is stunned, the Nagasar illusions, and Chidori gets the kill.
Yeah.
This is level 1, by the way. The range is pathetic, and he's still getting Mars every single time. Nice combination of spells now with the ensnare to finish her off. Shanks will fall. Afu manages to live as Tino is out of damage.
You know, Wagon's not going to be able to do any tower damage either, as top lane Paulison does return. Good hook. No, not going to save the life, though, of the support Luna.
It's rough. This lane.
Same thing here against the Luna. They don't have damage block, so you can actually pull in
that's my point,
your Treants as well into the snowball and get them to do way more damage onto the Luna.
Afu will die here to the combination of Carlo and Bob, and in comes Palos as well with his member. Gonna kill mid one. He's gonna use it now. That ice shard starts to cover him, the snowball to block him. As mid one gets inside the shards, now sprouts himself. We have a sleight of fist not needed. Lucent Beam will kill him. Apollos will now die as a result as Moon commits himself to Carlo, trying to kill the easier target first. As he now goes for Bob, or Bob goes for him. Bob is quite confident here that he can kill Moon. Uses one spirit instead to get away, realizing Moon deals too much damage with the Arcane Rune.
Yeah, it's got way too much. Paulson's still chasing here, and Bob just used his last little bit of mana for a sleight of fist. I don't know if he can quite get a kill. There's wand charges. Paulson, okay, he'll have it easily, actually.
Wow. To Tusk. Was a whole level ahead. Oh, I mean, maybe they could go Bob with us. They have Electric Vortex to start it. Okay, there's a Snowball, and now Static Storm. Perfect. They're just waiting for Afu to get level 6, and it worked.
Do they want to go right now? You can try and gank Pudge in his jungle, and he's not too difficult to kill because he didn't go for Vanguard. He's rushing this Ag Scepter and only went for the 2 rings of protection.
They broke a tree. Afu, shh, don't breathe. Oh no. Oh, they caught him. Static Storm. Is there any reinforcements? No, Afu's gonna die alone, apparently. Yes. They'll use everything in his power, and he'll call for help, but help will not arrive.
Yeah, Paulson just blinks in and initiates. Okay.
Found though, and now he's just gonna be killed.
That's kind
very
of
easy.
Unbelievable usage of the Blink Dagger, but really glad he got a lot of...
Just discovered where the MP is, and now it's mid one is running away as well. He tries to sprout the Marcy. The rebound can still come by any second. It's blocked by the glimpse, but mid one, he's not going to be saved by that kinetic field as they bonk him twice and send him to hell.
Not how we wanted to go out.
And you lose the tier 1 mid, which is a huge loss in map control, and you're up against Visage, Luna, Marcy. Like, this is the lineup to make Visage work.
Shanks.
Okay, first attack. Okay, there's double damage on the Storm. You have to be careful. He goes for the Luna instead. Luna, no, actually saves herself with a magic stick and will fight back against the Storm, who's now dead. That was way too easy. Not the reveal, but let's consider it.
That's the reveal. That's the one that he was looking for right there. If they can catch Tino here, that'd be pretty big.
Afu might just die before Tino. No, there's the Chidori.
I don't know if they've seen the Ember, though.
We can set up the Static Storm as well, but Afu is gonna not do that. Instead, he'll lay it down a ward. Cleans back the Marcy, who's also ensnared. Here comes Bob as well. Okay, Moon nearby gets rid of Carlo.
That's pretty
No
big.
more Eclipse. Tino lacks now the aura from the Luna, so he's lacking a lot of damage. And Shanks is not nearby either, so he can't psychic the familiars.
Okay.
They retreat now.
Yeah. Nice little bit of back and forth. It's one of those awkward fights when they both have vision on each other, but actually SMG, they're keen to continue fighting here.
Glimpsing back the Marcy, Chidori catches Shanks inside the kinetic field now, and they'll be able to finish off this Marcy soon enough.
Yeah, okay. I say odd again because teams normally don't prioritize that tier 1 tower. Are they
right
actually?
To the Eclipse he goes. He has to kill the Luna before he himself dies. Moon's forced the ball, lighting himself defensively. We're coming with Lucent Beam. Perhaps I hear December in the backlands. It's going to be Palos trying to
makes it out.
Palos has no more healing anymore, no flesh heap. He's going to die as Bob fights back. Wants to cancel his TP, but no longer searing chains. Rebound is what does it instead. And mid one will die as well.
No, you're
5% right.
You're totally right. No, I mean, I think you're totally right in theory. I almost feel like this is a better game to go for. Oh, hold on. Big
Bob
fight.
is saved by the hook. That was pretty big. And then the Eclipse catches Afu and kills him. Chidori almost dies to the Eclipse as well, but he activates the song just in time. Now Paulus has been put to sleep as everyone tries to TP.
Cancel
it. Lucent Beam cancels mid-one still. And he's going to die as well. Execration recovering very nicely this game.
And they might just yet get Chidori here as well.
Yeah, do we have any sort of movement? Just rebound for now for Marcy. And I guess Luna.
Carlo from behind, closing the door.
Oh, Luna will catch up. There's the Lucent Beam with a level 10 tell as well. Rebound avoided by the Manta style, but the Dispose though will still hit. And that's going to be a dead Chidori as a result.
So damage, more aura, a little bit of minus armor for the buildings, right? And of course that attack speed to take advantage of this Luna aura. But,
Palos. Okay, this member is cancelled by the glimpse. There's a hook. The snowball prevents it. Flesh Sheep is on cooldown, so he's going to die to this damage.
they're going to keep fighting now.
Carlos coming in. The Lucent Beam's a little bit scary, and the Familiars are getting vision over Moon. The rebound once again avoided, this time by the Illusion Brew. Poor Shanks cannot catch a break, but it's okay. Execration not too sad about this. They're still in the lead. Now they sent back Shanks, and this is a much more major kill. As a result, Paulson will fall. Took Vortex now to catch in a mid laner. And Storm set up as well, and he can't go to his Remnant. Afu sets it perfectly to get these 4 kills, in fact. Only surviving member is a Luna, who's but a support this game.
And this will be then the first stage is actually going towards mid one here for SMG. Closer to Nagas Iron, and he just can't be cutting out like this. He's BKB down bottom.
He has Dismember still, but I don't think that's going to save him. Quelling Blade leads to get out of the Sprout. Where are the reinforcements? He's trying to catch someone for Dismember, but Moon has a haste rune. Now he gets glimpsed back, and Palos will die once again. The reason why I didn't consider this a major kill earlier.
I think he's fine, actually.
Yeah, it was simply because Ember's going to die.
No, he's not fine.
Yeah, the Pudge is dying so much around the map. Palos is just kind of farming well, but he's...
And they're just going. They caught the Visage mid as well.
Oh, God, another one? That's going to be the 3rd quarter they killed the Visage.
Maybe even Luna, to be honest. Well, they're all
the rebound to counter-initiate. Tino, for now, is still alive. He needs a little more healing. Doesn't have it. Gleipnir, one more proc, something. They finally got him down. But Shanks and Carlo are fighting back with the Familiars. Thanks to the Eclipse as well, which dominates SMG, and that's going to be the last kill they needed for the team wipe. Mid one, barely surviving. Lost the Aegis already. Now his low. Not quite.
Good song.
Not quite. The song just barely. Lucent Beam was ready. They didn't magic wand for it in time.
Rather easily compared to how Execration can. They are smoked, though, looking for Chidori.
Okay. And they found him with a hook. They also used the Unleash. All the damage in the world against Chidori. Chidori's dead. That's your main carry gone. Static Storm is still set up. The BKB on Marcy lasting, which means they can kill Pulse on Carlo. Has committed suicide here into Static Storm as mid one realizes he is going to lose to this Marcy. And the hook will be actually what kills him.
One Power Ranger TPs here.
Let's see for mid one. This instead of Dismember, I don't think it's going to work out.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not.
I mean, it was a very hopeful TP mid one. Now he tries again. There's still Searing Shade. Hook dead. Oh, and they come back because they want to fight top as well. Static Storm has already been set up to kill Tino, but Tino has a stone form now. And Moon and Pulse are already dead because of the Unleash. Chidori is now being chased down. Eclipse commit, and Chidori will fall too. And Tino survives with a last-second stone form. Wow. That... I mean, between the Mercy and the Visage.
And we'll back up, continue farming away. Palos is hunting for mid one. The scan is going to pop hot down bottom. Will they find mid one?
I think they will. Yep, there we go. Tries to BKB, not TP though. Oh, he's still stuck in the trees. There's the Quelling Blade got used earlier. There we go. Finally gets away with the Blink Dagger. Now Dismember because he has enough damage to kill him despite his attempt to TP here, which is not going to work for mid one.
And Palos is just emotionless through that entire chase.
He's very confused by that draft screen already. So wow. Unleash and Luna Lucent Beam
mid lane, Chidori.
Is he fighting alone against Tino?
No.
Oh no, okay, he's with the Paulson.
But
now the reinforcements are here. Yeah, 2 versus 3, not the fight you were trying to take. Paulson also snowballs right into the Luna Lucent Beam. Didn't get the memo about that song from Chidori. Bunk. From behind, they also pulled the creep wave from the bottom lane so the creeps can continue pushing. That's fair. They're gonna catch someone else though. It's gonna be Paulson. Bonk. Bonk.
Oh, and the Storm.
Who's out of mana, by the way, by Moon.
That's why you need Guardian Greaves.
That's what I was about to say. Poloson ice shards himself to the low ground so he doesn't die above anyone else.
A little bit scary. And then Moon.
Oh, there we go, yep. And he's trying to go for Tino, of course, so they can get the counter deal there. Nice. Palos actually broke his pact instead to try to defend his teammate, but now he's stuck in the Sprout. Has to hook someone, and that hook was massive, but it missed everyone somehow. Kinetic Field stopped the rebound. No extra movement to be down for the Pudge. And Shanks has been stuck for a second. Tino Has no buyback, so he can't come back even if he wants to. There's a song last time from Chidori, but the BKB is actually going to condemn Bob instead. As the next Storm catches the Pudge. They go
back in
with the BKB though. It's
buyback.
James who's actually fighting here, and he beats mid-one hand-to-hand combat. In fact, he's going to beat Chidori at this rate, but no, he's at the bout of punches. He's too late to use it. The glimpse actually does kill Paulson on the sideline as Carlo will sacrifice himself, perhaps not. He's going to be instead Bob, who takes the Orchid. He's going to die.
Die back.
Carlo at least TPs in time, but...
Any forced movement is going to interrupt rebound, and kinetic field does count as that, because it sets your movement speed to 0. They're in again.
Tino is the target. Paulson has a BKB himself. There's the Orchid set up as well. Chidori gets close, but in goes Shanks.
Stop the static storm.
No more static storm. No more kinetic field. It was the target as well, but they don't get the last bit of punches on him. Chidori saves him with a sleep. TP's in time, just barely.
I was very upset, but I think still Execration.
What? Bob?
No way.
They have no Orchid. No need. That was actually just killed in Electric Vortex with double damage from Moon.
Yeah, for 2.
Moon in the trees. They have vision of him. Oh, the Shivas.
Oh, the hook.
He knows where he is. And now the Dismember. But he's a little bit far from his teammates. No, he actually has enough damage alone.
Yeah. Holy moly, dude.
Look, another blink on Palos. Of course he's going to go solo for Chidori, right? That's the Palos way. Oh, he sees the Tusk.
He might
Gets
die.
Walrus punched. This time there's no reinforcements. Dismembers. Oh, he can't TP like this. Oh, there's the reinforcements. Silent is great, I believe, on the Visage.
They have a static storm.
The setup on Shanks, a true carry. Can't be KB like this. Trying to help him out, but no, gets the wrong target. And now it's going to be Shanks who falls. You lost your damage. He walks to the static storm.
Carlos
trying
here.
to catch up to mid-1.
Where the buyback, SMG.
Tino now needs to bring the damage with Eclipse helping them out as well. Mid-1 needs the BKB. He's still healing. Someone stop him. Mid-1 is getting enough time for his cores to leave, and he's hurting pretty bad. Mid-1 will fall, but Chidori retreats as now Paulo stops the TV from Afu, who glimpses him away, but the Lucent Beam actually kills him instead.
Oh, this Trickster's Cloak, of course.
Oh, right, okay. Just going for the Megas. There's Moon, catch the Familiars and the main guy, Moon.
Nice snowball save.
The snowball. Now the Unleash gets activated. The Dismember is going for Paulson instead. They'll settle for the Tusk. Siren doesn't really matter because the BKBs are on. Can I get another more crits? Chidori barely getting out of spot. Breaks the backline. Trying to go for Afu. The hook gets him. Afu's down. Rebound stops Chidori as well. He's forced to buy back here for this next fight. But there's no Mega, or there's Megas now on the enemy team.
And there's no static storm. There's no buyback.
Chidori a second time. They silenced him. Rebound as well. Moon is to protect him. After Fortis to everyone. But they lack the area damage to make that work, and Moon's really low anyway. He has to run away, he has to retreat. They're gonna kill Paulson by accident. Chidori's also stuck here. He's being surrounded, he's being destroyed. Execration. They don't need a team wipe to win. They got 4 heroes dead, and that should be enough to push this to end.
Yes, it is. And I think now they've finally realized that. And they're going to sick the Familiars onto the tier 4 towers. Mega's already on the way in before Heroes dead without buyback. It's only Moon, now supported by mid-1, who just had to watch for the last 2 minutes after he died without the buyback. Have at least Afu respawning now in 3 more seconds, but what can they reasonably do here?
Got another rebound. I don't think they can do much if Shanks is like this. Got Moon immediately. Now mid-1's the target, but Moon does have the buyback. Commits it immediately, goes for Bob and Shanks. Both are dead as the Familiars keep on pushing the throne. Tino struggling, just trying to keep the Familiars alive so they can finish the job. As mid-1's trying to kill off Carlo, but Carlo wins. And now, thanks to the Familiars, thanks to Tino, they'll be able to destroy the Ancient. Tino, no emotion. Shanks neither. They know what they did here. They're just yawning.
Yeah.
Only Carlo feels emotions to just beat the NP.